What is going on, guys? My name is Cheddar780 and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today we are going to be opening up some football cards. I haven't done any videos with football cards yet. I got the camera pointed down towards my desk. This is what it looks like. Got the little key commands over here, the keyboard. This is where all the magic happens. Little storage drive here, kind of in the way. But anywho, we are going to be opening up this pack of football cards. I don't have a name for the kind of series I want to do, but essentially I have been buying cards from Temu and seeing if they're of good quality. I bought a little pack and got some good cards out of it. And today we got this pack of 5 mini packs. They're pretty thick. And we're just going to open them and see what we get. I don't know what is in here. I don't know what kind of cards. We're just going to open them, check out their quality, and do a little review of it. So... enjoy the rip. Yeah, a little pack of 5 here. Score Pinnacle, 1991 Pacific. Score, we have Upper Deck. And we have 92 Flair Ultra. That is not a bad lineup at all. I think I'm going to open this one first because it's Mr. Thick. So, these are officially licensed. These aren't just, you know, BS cards. These are real cards. So, we're going to see if they're any good. It's the kind of thing you buy at, like, a thrift store. You're not going to find these kind of things at Walmart. We got Mike Quick of the Eagles. Terry Long, go Steelers. Courtney Hall, Joe Montana. That's here, a little hard for you guys to see there. We are going to make it just a little... just a little bit darker. Hopefully you guys can still see that. We have Bruce Hill. We have Rufus Porter. Got some upside down ones. Typical card pack. Mark Carrier. Rodney Holman. Got Nate Newton. Big old lineman. Guy could bench like 1,000,000 pounds. Mike Horan. Ron Hallstorm. Chris Martin. Ken O'Brien. There you go. Eric Allen. I do have a few of these cards already. Thomas Everett. Marion Butts. I have a couple of his cards. John Taylor. Niners fans are very happy. We got Mike Johnson. William White. Brother of apparently Walter White. Johnny Meads. Jack Trudeau. Maurice Hertz. Gene Atkins. Roy Green. Chris Hinton. Shane Conlon. Wandell Davis. And Lawyer Tillman. So that is definitely pretty good. I mean, I only paid like 20 bucks for all of these, so this is a lot of solid scorecards here. Or Pacifics, I'm sorry. A couple of Steelers in there. That's always cool. The Joe Montana is probably my favorite out of all these. While I did this video, I wanted to talk about a few things that I've noticed that people who open up cards, they seem to be a little too obsessed with the case hits, the rare one of ones, and how much money they can make off of it and all that, all that crap. And I don't know how much I believe that. I like just adding to the card collection, and I like testing out different ways to buy cards. So we're going to set probably right here. And let's go with this one now. Score Pinnacle. It's a bit thinner. It says 12 cards per pack. And we're going to see what we can find in here. I'm always looking for good ways to buy cards. I don't really buy from retail too often. Sometimes I'll get a little pack at Walmart if I'm really feeling lucky. Alright. Start out with Derek Thomas, Derek Fenner, Ricky Prohl, Von Johnson. Got Mark Jackson. He also caught a big touchdown along with the Niners player, John Taylor. Got Anthony Miller, John Johnson, Todd Light, Huey Richardson of the Steelers. Oh, we have a game winners. Neil Anderson. That is the That is a very cool card. We have Idols. Steve DeBerg and Roman Gabriel. Very cool, very cool. And then we have this guy right here. Kenny Walker of the Denver Broncos with the 6 seed card. That's very cool. Very nice. It's good value. I mean, if you're looking for just like niche card packs, you know, I think those two are pretty cool. Look at that. I mean, that's a pretty good collection of cards. It's not gonna be worth, you know, a lot, and maybe that's the beauty in it, is it's just good old fun. As you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little off to the side, but I have a lot of cards. I mean, I could go through all day and look for all these very special, very nice, shiny, rare, but there's not a lot of fun just looking for those. Sometimes it's fun just to look for cards. Oh, geez. Win a trip to Super Bowl 25 with Hall of Famer Franco Harris. First of all, I'm a Steelers fan, so Franco Harris is my guy. But second, I'm pretty sure Super Bowl 25 already happened. But if we win a trip, hey, that'd be cool. Wonder if we were to, right? In the NFL, would the NFL like give us something? They probably too expensive to give tickets to us now. Maybe they give us tickets to a Steelers game. Get to meet Franco Harris. That would become a video for sure. We got Johnny Hector of the Jets, Chris Moore of the Bucks, Mike Saxon of the Cowboys, Randy Grimes of the Bucks, Dean Biasucci, the Colts. We have Mike Merriweather. He was either Steeler before or Steeler after. We have Sean Landetta. That's very, very cool. Let's see. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, so I should look at it like this. We have good old Randall Cunningham. We have Crunch Crew, Derek Thomas. It's very, very cool. Nice old card. If you're a big Chiefs fan, I'm sure you're getting excited at that. Norm Johnson. I think he was also a Steelers kicker. And we have some rookie cards. Doug Flutie. That's cool. That's very cool. He kicked the drop kick one time, I think. To think this was only like $20. We have a big pack coming. We have a really big one coming. Whenever I'm done opening these, I'll pick my favorite 5 or 10 cards and I'll give them a scan on my CollX app, and I'll promote that a little bit, of course. You know, I gotta promote something, right? I mean, any card, almost any single card you guys ever see, whether it's me opening it, talking about it, whatever, almost every single one is either for sale or you can negotiate. I don't buy them to cut a profit. You're just not going to profit that much money buying football cards. But you can absolutely have a good time. And let's say this card, Michael Ball. To me, this is cool. I'm sure he was good. He was on a Colts team that probably wasn't very good, so maybe that wasn't really his fault. But let's say you are a huge Colts fan. You are a ginormous Colts fan. Then this card probably is special to you in some way, right? This is probably really, really cool. So you might be willing to pay $1 for it. You know, that's kind of my mentality is, hey, I may not find this card very special, but someone might. And those people can go on and they can buy. 15 cards and 14. So we still have 29 cards to look through. I know I'm looking through them kind of quick. Maybe I'll spend a few more minutes talking about card opening and how to enjoy it. How to actually do it though. That's step 1. All right. We have Derek Russell, Andre Tippett, Mike Munchak. There you go. Bill Romanowski, one of the nastiest players of all time. Art Monk. There's another couple cards there. I'm sticking a few of these together. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Some of these are sticking. No wonder they feel so thick. Oh, a checklist. Very cool. Very cool. I like those. We have Joe Kelly. And it looks like... Don't want to hurt the cards too much. I like them to be in good condition. Gary Plummer. Now, that's the one I've been looking for. William Perry. Keith Gogianis in his what looks like a Penn State uniform. We have Keith McKellar, Ron Stark, Leroy Butler, and Eric Kramer. I think that's all of them. I don't think there's any more that are like stuck together. I'm gonna give it a quick check here. That's a very, very nice checklist. I think these are kind of like a weird look into the era because you can read all the player names on them and see what players people strive to collect and stuff like that. So we'll add that to the pile. Very cool, very cool. And the last one. Nobody Does Football Like Upper Deck. This pack contains a random assortment of low series card numbers 1 to 400. Collect the upper card code 10 card Walter Payton Football Hero set. Collector holograms and other insert cards which are randomly inserted in these specially marked packs. The odds of finding an insert card are 1 in 30. So let's say I was looking for an insert. I could buy 30 of these, and on average, I'm going to get 1 per whole 30 of these. Technically, you could get 1 in each one you buy, but again, I just bought, literally, I'll put a picture of the item up on at some point, probably multiple times. It's just a random pack. Like, it is literally that, like, that is it. It's just a random 5-pack off Temu. Kind of cheap. I got a big discount. You know, Temu, they love to sway you with these discounts, but I usually buy cards at the consignment store near where I live, and they usually have really good deals, but the problem is that they run out of cards because of me. So I thought, why don't I try another place that sells stuff cheap, and Temu is one of those places. Something sticky. Ugh, the inside. Okay, right off the bat, Derek Thomas. Again, team MVP card. That's very nice. Very cool. Aaron Crayer. Reggie Bobby. We had the all-rookie Stanley Richard card. It's very, very cool. We have the star rookie Leon Cersei. Torrance Small. We have a collector's choice that looks like Steve Atwater. That is indeed Steve Atwater. Very cool. Charles Haley. Reggie Cobb. Shane Conlin. Carell Gardner. Ken Harvey. Nice old Cardinals card. Ray Berry. Chip Low Miller. And Thurman Thomas, team MVP. That's pretty good for like 20 bucks. I mean, that's a very solid $20. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a way to start a collection right about there. I'm not worried about inserts or rarity, really. It's cool. These are cool to me. Big NFL fan, big football guy, so I have quite the collection of football cards. You can kind of see the corner of one of them right there. But yeah, let's go through and let's find the best 5, and we'll scan them with my phone here, and we'll see if we can come up with anything good. So, I already like this Derek Thomas card. That's very, very cool. This one, the collector's choice, that's awesome. It's a badass card. Steve Atwater, man, he put Christian Okoye in the dirt. The old Nigerian nightmare. The only nightmare there was Atwater running at you at full speed. That day was crazy, man. What a safety he was. We'll grab that one. That's pretty cool. Gotta get that one special card out of score here. Sean Landetta. Is that the guy that missed the ball at one time against the Bears in the 85 playoffs? If I can, I'll put images up of each of the moments I'm talking about. Sorry if the cards aren't like in great visibility. I'm kind of learning how to do this as I go. Randall Cunningham. There it is. Crunch Crew. Rob Johnson. The game winners, the idols, and the succeed card. Those are all kind of cool. Joe Montana card. Thomas Everett, go Steelers. Okay. So let's get out the CollX app and let's scan a couple of these. You guys are gonna be able to see my screen. You see here, I'm scanning them. The goal is to eventually have every card I own scanned. I'm guessing I have about 20,000 of them. Okay, that did not scan correctly at all. We'll fix all the scans afterwards. Alright, so we got some of these, we have to fix a couple of these here. Mainly the bottom one. We have to tell it it's wrong. You have to say Thomas Everett. This is number 421. There it is. And let's price these out. This one thinks it's prototypes for Joe Montana. No. It's close. It's actually number 464, though. Me setting these prices and such. Most of these are, by the way, let me just say, most of these are in really, really good condition. And a lot of them are going to be pretty cheap. Whoop. So anybody who watches this will have to get the CollX app and come look at the new scans. I'm scanning things every day. Not too worried about like making money as much as I am just worried about distributing cards to the people who really want them. But I'll take your money on the way. Thank you. I try to ship things within a day. So if I get an order, I will like immediately pack it up and ship it. I'll be sure to take a screenshot of the cards here, and they'll be up. They'll be up on the screen at some point. All right, let's go. Add that to our collection. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so as you guys can see, pretty good, pretty stacked collection. It's a little hard to see. See if it'll ever focus. Probably not. So we'll probably just screenshot it and put it up there. But I am nearing the $5,600 mark for collection, and I still have a lot more to go. But one of the reasons I want to make videos like this is because I want to remind people that it's okay to enjoy your cards. I mean, anyone can come up with a out of 299, you know, like very, very nice card here, you know. Oh, I'm holding upside down. Forget. You know, out of 299, very, very nice card. Anyone can find just a regular card at any point. But a collector is someone who collects, right? I'm not going to Walmart and buying up all the packs like scalpers. I can't believe people are actually doing that. That's just crazy to me. I buy secondhand, I guess. But, yeah, these, if you guys are watching this still, because I figured this won't get a lot of views, I kind of figure, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. If you guys did see anything while I was opening these cards, anything you guys wanted, all you have to do is go to the comment section, right down this way. Go to the comment section and tell me which one you wanted. I will scan it immediately, and I'll make sure it's decently cheap, and then I will link to you when it's scanned. Anything you guys want. I'm here to collect and trade and sell and all that good stuff. I've definitely spent more than I've ever made, and I understand that. So, anywho, I'll put I don't know when the screenshots will be on screen, but I'm pretty sure that's really about it. I have a pretty big box coming. Pretty huge box. It's the Panini Donruss and Terror 2025 box set. So what I'll probably do is whenever that arrives, I'll probably open it. I do have a blaster box on the way. I got the blaster box really cheap because of the fact that I bought the Donruss box. So we'll get like 400 cards. Only 5 parallels. They're not going to be anything fancy. The blaster box will have some better cards in it. But until then, I appreciate you guys watching. Bit of a weirder, shorter, very arbitrary amateur video, but it's a start. It's something. These are really nice cards. They're in great condition, and they weren't too expensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that you great people do. I always appreciate it. It means a lot to me that I can just come back to YouTube. Not like I left, but come back to YouTube and just do random bullshit, and you guys will still like it. I really appreciate it. If you want to see anything specific, whether it be with the Minecraft series or card openings, I'm buy packs like at least once or twice a week. I come home and I open them, and I figured it'd actually make good content. You really never know what you're going to get. You should enjoy opening this. You have to appreciate these, because if you don't deserve these. You don't deserve the nice ones if you can't open the regular. People call these like trash or shit cards or worth nothing. These aren't worth nothing. You know, they're cool. They're football players. These are real people that once played the game, worked their heart and soul every day, and I'm holding a card of theirs. Whether they were successful, or maybe I haven't really heard of them, or maybe I have, but I don't know much about them. It's cool. It's cool to collect. One day we'll do a video of me talking about my entire collection. That's not going to be for a while, but if you'd like to see something like that, maybe reviewing all my Steelers cards, reviewing all of my Ravens cards, just let me know. I'm kind of just talking at this point because you guys know me. You guys know who you're watching. You're not watching some concise script. I'm just talking. But I do like to share my thoughts about that kind of thing. I talked about it a little bit in that Minecraft video I just made, but I feel people don't spend the time to appreciate the cards that they actually have. Like, imagine the thing that I opened when the video started. Imagine getting that for Christmas and, like, not caring about how much the cards are worth. I mean, look at that. That's a stack. And then plus the little bit that I scanned, the 9 or 10 cards that I scanned right here. That's pretty cool, you know? To the average football fan, that's awesome. It's only to the greasy, sweaty scalpers that this isn't good enough. And to you people, what happened? Like, why are we so upset? What's wrong? Oh, you spent $1,000 on a hobby box? Don't buy a hobby box then. You don't need that one of one. Would it be nice to have a one of one? Of course it would. Be very cool. If y'all sent me a one of one, I'd pay you back for it, you know? But they're one of one. They're very rare. These, you can get plenty of these. That's what makes them cool. I don't have to, like, wrestle people to get a hold of these. I don't have to, like, pay $1,000. Imagine buying this many one of ones, or of fives, or of 299s, or whatever. This many. You know, I mean, we had 5 packs, each with, like, I don't know, one of them had, like, 20 cards. Imagine that. And you're holding the same stack. I mean, if you look at it from the side, so it's just the same thing. You can't even tell which card in here is which. So, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that briefly after opening up some cards, having some fun. You know, looking at some of these. Some of these are actually pretty nice, considering you get them out of just these packs. Like, hey, I'll take it. I'll put these in their safe spots, and if you guys are at all interested, please check me out on CollX. eBay has way less cards than CollX does, but check out my eBay as well. I'm always running auctions on some of the nicer cards. Actually, I think, pretty sure every single one of these cards is on auction. The auction's ending soon. I'll be re-uploading the ones that haven't been bid for. I do have a couple that have been. This one has been. It'll probably be going away. But if you want something like this, or these, please just go to my CollX, go to my eBay. I would really appreciate you guys checking it out. Or if you see something you like, shoot me a message. Say, hey, I want this. I'll probably drop the price just so someone can make a purchase. I'll ship it out within an hour if I'm home. But either way, most importantly, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.